Hi everyone, it's Brenda from Fred Parent. We are back here for another Ask the Expert. Today we are at the RACSB with Angie. Angie, can you tell me a little bit about what you do here at the RACSB?
Sure. I am the Parent Education Infant Development Coordinator and Early Intervention Services Coordinator for Rappahannock Area Community Services Board.
Can you tell me a little bit about what that means?
So we provide home-based services to families who have children between the ages of 0 and 3 with identified disabilities.
All right, well, can you show me a little bit inside?
Sure. Let's go in and meet some people. So the first thing that happens is the parent makes the phone call, or the physician makes a phone call, or DSS makes a phone call and tells us, we have a family that we have some concerns about and would like you to contact them. Or the parent calls and says, I'm concerned a little bit about my child's development and I need some help. And we understand that that's a very scary phone call for some families, and just know that you're very supported.
Absolutely. Let's meet that. Oh, you can see me right here.
Yeah.
So let's meet the person that you will hear from when you give a call to the RACSB.
So the first person that you will meet by phone when you call us here at the agency would be Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hello. Kathy will take some general information about the referral and why you're calling, and then she will make that kind of tracking, if you will, to somebody called a service coordinator, who will be the first person that you will meet.
Okay.
And we have a service coordinator for you to meet today. This is Beth. Beth
Hi.
Schultz. And she's going to talk to you about what that first experience will look like.
So once you made the referral for your child and it's in our system, it will go to one of 8 service coordinators. We will be the first contact to reach out to you from our program. And that initial call is really just a short call to introduce ourselves and to talk about our intake and assessment process and to schedule those dates. The first meeting is in your home. Everything is done, we come to you, so it's all done in your home. And we'll come out and it'll just be the service coordinator. It takes about an hour. And we go over our program, how the assessment process works, and then we get information from you about the history of your child, your concerns for your child, and kind of why the referral was made. We'll close that meeting with paperwork. We'll have you sign a bunch of paperwork that will allow us to come back and evaluate your child. And that's the second part of our assessment process. So that looks a little bit different. It's done in your home, but it is a play-based assessment with the original service coordinator and then 2 therapists from 2 different disciplines. So we'll come out and we'll play in your home on the floor with your child. And through that play, we're looking for certain skills. This is kind of what it looks like.
Cool.
So for an assessment, we will have 2 providers and 1 service coordinator. We have 1 provider on the floor playing with the child, and then the other provider is doing a typed report that you get a copy of, as does your pediatrician, just noting everything that we see during the assessment. Depending on the child's age, the play can take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, and we are obviously looking for certain skills during that play. Once we have seen everything that we need to see, we will fill out a screening tool that breaks development down into 7 different areas so we can get a really good picture of what your child is doing, and then we'll go over that with you. And that tool and the assessment will determine whether or not your child is eligible for services. So at the end of the hour, you will know if he qualifies or if she qualifies or if they don't. And if they qualify and you are interested, we will work together as a team to write a service plan that will address your concerns for your child and how we're going to help you resolve those concerns.
This seems like a lot of play.
It's all play-based. Our population that we serve loves to play, so we get right on the floor with them. We encourage parents to play with us, and we believe that parents know their child best, so we're going to rely heavily on their input in the process.
And this takes place at the house.
Everything is in the home, in the natural environment for the child.
Awesome. Well, guys, I'm going to put the information, the contact info for the RACSB and a couple links in the comment section. If you guys had any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact them. And thank you guys for a great interview.
Thank you.
Thank you.